two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
To throw right away is Vick. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
First down, Bengals.
Here's Vick. Open man right side is Rice. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Vick now. That one caught by Rice. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A gain of 7. First down, Cincinnati.
Again, it's Vick. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Second down.
From the gun, Vick. He'll find Metcalf. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him flinging it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up here on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10, here's Vick. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. A 2nd down throw for Vick. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And now on the heels of the pick 6, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And you wonder, I mean, is it even possible, especially for the quarterback, to mentally reset after that quick of a turnaround?
Well, we're certainly going to find out, aren't we? Because that play will stay in your mind, but somehow you have to compartmentalize, put it aside, pick yourself up, and get moving in the right direction.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw, Vick. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Bengals.
Vick will look to throw on first down. That'll be caught by Rice. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Second down, Vick. This one into the hands of Metcalf. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Throwing, Vick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line.
Gain of 14. First down, Cincinnati.
Vick to throw it. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now here's Vick. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. The kick by McManus is good. And they get on the board, trailing now 8-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Play action. It's Fields. A quick throw there is incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Fields. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
First down 10 at the 26-yard line.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. So here's Vick following the interception. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Aaron Donald on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Vic readies to throw.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
These guys had to settle for a field goal their last time moving the ball down the field. They may have to do it again on this drive. That could be frustrating.
Yeah, I don't want to be cliche, but at least they were able to get 3 last time. 3 here, not the worst thing in the world. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. Here's Michael Vick. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Down to the 10.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Randy Moss, 85 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. That's almost like one of your turkey bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Vic on 2nd down.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Back to throw, Fields.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
On 1st down, it's Fields.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Henry out of the pistol. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. That second down play nets a -4.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on 3rd down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll try and run for it. And he will not even make it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Vic's throw taken in by Evans here.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Vic. There's Evans again, complete. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Vic.
That one caught by Rice.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Bengals.
Vic operating on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
But he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Vic to the air again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Vic now. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Rashee Rice
In the final seconds of the first half.
and the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Bengals 10.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. A final shot before the break. Fields.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. Taken at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. To throw, Vick. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now a second down throw for Vick. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Marcus Peters on the guard.
From the gun, Vick.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Fourth down, Vick.
That is caught, and he is going to have the Bengals first down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
It'll be Vic once more. Now the ball comes loose.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And just as they thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead, a big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ran it last time. Now Fields to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Fields going to keep it once more.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
They snap it to Fields.
Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. A 1st down throw coming for Vic. That'll be caught by Rice. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale.
Balled at the 26, 2nd and 7.
It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. From the shotgun, it's Vic. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Vic readies to throw. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Oh, and now Vic throwing another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Micah Parsons, his second sack of the night.
And we all know how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
2nd and 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 10. Here's Fields. That is intercepted.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Now Michael Vick. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Here comes 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Vick to throw.
And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Vick. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off and quick.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Here's Vick. Flush to his right. They find some open field here.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes a correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the 1st down with his legs instead.
Back to throw. That's going to be caught by Moss. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Now 1st and goal.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the... And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle. The extra point can win this football game. So they're not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. And they have got the lead.
Next to score, Bengals 17, Cardinals 16. Brandon McManus set to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Here's first and 10. Able to complete to Moss. And he'll have a first down, but a great tackle there keeps him from getting to the boundary.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10. Now Fields.
He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Here's second down. All eyes on Fields.
Over the middle, complete. It's Moss. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. And one last throw here for Fields.
And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.